Okay. So this is Obsidian Entertainment. They are developing this Avowed, and believe me, it's also really worth, because see, the fun part is not just playing games but also knowing what exactly happens in the background, because eventually that is more fun and entertaining than the game itself. I never got a chance to visit Ubisoft India headquarters in Pune, but I will definitely visit it one day. And I keep scrolling pics through their Instagram, and it's a really fun and interesting thing to visit there. I mean, how games are being developed, how games are being tested, to be a part of that. So let's hope we become a big YouTuber, and sometime we'll be also a part of it. Let's hope for the best. Let's go. This is Avowed. Okay, awards are there.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, Avowed.
So this is a fantasy action RPG game, and
Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the living lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the living lands. At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and thoughtful reactivity.
So basically Obsidian I follow them, but I haven't played much games. I think one or two only I have played. मैंने एक दो ही खेल रखा है, तो मुझे भी idea नहीं है इसका. But yes, I keep following them as well, because I keep reviewing game reviews, trailers, gaming events. Mostly gaming events is what I cover more. But ठीक है, let's see.
And Avowed is no different.
Okay, Obsidian Avowed.
We set out to blend the believable and
It is Avowed.
fantastical to give players a world.
One more thing, these all games are coming on Xbox Pass as well. I'm not sure, but I guess these will also be coming on Xbox Pass, so hopefully we'll see. Anyway, it's not Xbox anymore, it's Microsoft Xbox.
And experience the most incredible settings in the world of Aora. There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG. Here to talk more about
तेरी खतरनाक ही, I mean, combat experience अच्छा होगा इस game का. Like it will be really far better than the previous one, but ठीक है.
Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, gameplay
like the previous games that they have made, so like each step by step they keep improving.
director.
Here at Obsidian, our combat system, we want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted. For all battles, you can combine a variety of weapons, attacks, and abilities for tactical advantage. You're making blocks. If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Others, you must make sure you prioritize, or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters, battle, dual-wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage. You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them. We've worked hard to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating
for the game and the story. The third, across the body, determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes.
Okay.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace moral nuance and
those miserable Zords got set, but I have to say out loud.
But basically, in this video, they are trying to show what exactly the game is in the details. So let's skip some part.
At the end of the video, you can hand over the badges and let him go back home.
Okay.
You're right.
Basically, showing how you can make choices, different choices, different consequences.
Real battles.
It's part of that.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of cowardice, then he might challenge you to a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest.
Consequences of the actions, I mean, consequences of not the actions, but the choices that you make have made story-rich games more interesting basically. मतलब the choices that you make will eventually turn the ending. So
Matt Hale.
Weird and wonderful. We found inspiration in a
one thing to note is this game has a lot of detailing in it. I mean, too much of detailing in it. Too much, I mean to say, it's like बहुत अच्छा detailing है, and I really love it. The way they have detailed. You just look at the statue, shadow, and all the things that is being cast. Just look at the room basically. If you look at here, all the details and all the way it's developed. I'm not sure how much hours they have spent into it, but really it's actually good. I mean, something worth trying.
wide experience
This part as well. This part.
of real-world cultures, helping
Yeah, this part. I mean, this game looks. I mean, a lot of graphics is looking very similar to Sea of Thieves. If you guys have played, not the entire thing, but coral part, reef part. If you see, it's very similar to that. It's very similar to Sea of Thieves.
us create a
In
unique
some aspects.
RPG. Verdant spaces with sickers, varied biomes. Itself, special thing as you're
And honestly, when I was first looking at it, I thought it's something a sequel to Sea of Thieves or something else. But
wandering the wasteland of sand, transitioning from
this
dust
is nice,
towards
this is
abuse,
cool. I mean,
and
काफी
At
अच्छा है ये.
Avowed. We're thrilled to share more about the game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the living lands when Avowed launches.
Avowed. So Avowed looks more like a, what do you say, a game, something which is, I mean, the native kind of. It's not very I mean, it's not something I like to play, but still, I love the graphics. I love the gameplay. I love the combat and the way wand you can you use the wand. It's something which I want in the next Hogwarts Legacy titles. Something similar, like you are a first person, and the first person preview using wand is something really great. Let's go ahead and jump into another
One
game.
cigarette will cost you 20 rupees, which is going to kill you. But you can
Award release fall 2024 Obsidian Award. Next up is